Here are the 10 mistakes you probably never knew you made. This one is for you Java people. I'm one of those too. Never use a sword. The reason is that your axe actually does more damage. Did you know that a wooden sword actually deals the same amount of damage as a diamond sword? I know. Crazy, right? The only downside to the axe is that it offers less durability than a sword, which can be detrimental if you're just making a world because you'll just burn through all your ores. The next tip is to use flint and steel to kill animals. When you set them on fire and finish them off, you'll just get more cooked food. I guess you should also try not to get burned in the process too. The next tip is sprint jumping. Going from A to B is always a hassle, especially when you have to make it through that annoying strip mine. And sprinting of course makes it quicker. It widens the gap between the pace of running and sprint jumping. Occasionally, you will see someone intentionally falling from the sky, and you're just thinking in your head, why are they killing themselves? Well, probably because they're gonna crash. You can also use a water bucket to help carry villagers to your home by just doing this. The next tip is when you get your first elytra, I know the feeling where you get really excited because you can fly. Then you just start spamming your rockets everywhere you go. Try to use your elytra in tighter places, and it's just a whole mess. The next mistake is not having any extra iron, a crafting table, a furnace, and wood. These things may not seem as important when you're on a trek to who knows where, but most chances you run out of wood, break your tools. The worst case is if you're in a cave and you broke your pickaxe and all you have is raw iron. Say we broke our pickaxe right now, and we have stuff right here that just can help me right then. Right now, it's ultimately just more useful. Another thing that frustrates me is when people have frostmark boots on and it just ruins your build. For example, if you walk across here, well, it can't grow anymore. And if you're running behind your friend and then they cause ice to be created, you might just die. Last but not least is using old YouTube tutorials that simply just don't work anymore. When I wanted to impress my friends one time with this really cool redstone contraption, I found out it didn't work right after I was done building it because I went to go close the tab because the date was like 2013. Clearly old tutorials just don't work anymore. So that was a big waste. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.